What's up guys, Jake here. Today we're at a place called Weeki Wachee located in Florida, and today we're on a little rescue mission. So today we're actually going to be trying to find a missing iPhone 11 that a guy named Doug lost while kayaking with his family. I believe Doug was trying to take a photo of a duck or something that slipped out of his hand, and they couldn't find it, but he reached out to me. I told him I'm going to try my best. The problem was that Doug actually lost his phone over a patch of weeds, and the weeds is really thick. So I've got my metal detector. Hopefully with that tool we can find his missing phone. If we find it, we'll give it back to him for free, and hopefully we can do. But with that said, I've never been here before. I don't know what to expect. Hopefully we can find some other cool stuff while we're out here. If you want to see more videos from this spot, drop a thumbs up. If you're new, make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss my next adventure. But with that said, I'm gonna hop in the canoe, get to the spot where Doug lost his phone, and dive down and see if I can find it. So I'm in the canoe, headed over to the spot Doug lost his iPhone 11, but let me stand up to show you guys how clear this water is. Check it out. So I'm going over the spot with the sand. You can see all types of fish. There are a few dangers. There's alligators out here and big snapping turtles, so I got to keep my eyes out for that stuff. But the water is just super clear and really, really beautiful, man. All right, so I just jumped into the water. I have my buddies Paleo, Chris, and my friend Bo in the back of the canoe. We're headed to the spot where Doug lost his iPhone 11, but on the way, we're gonna see if we can find some cool stuff. But let me show you what it looks like underwater real quick. It's so beautiful. So we're gonna drift down and see if we can find some good things before we get to Doug's spot. I just saw some Ray-Bans. Dude, these might be Ray-Bans too. They're a little crusty. I'm having so much fun already. I'm gonna put this in the boat. Alright. Dude, I didn't think I was gonna see a big manatee. That's the first one I've ever seen underwater. I thought it was a gator. Like, it was so big. I've never seen anything like that underwater. It's like a big elephant. Oh my gosh, my heart, dude. Like, they're so beautiful and they're not gonna harm you, but it's scary when you don't expect to see something that big underwater. How about crap my pants? All right, I gotta keep my eyes out for alligators. Totally forgot about manatees, but I didn't touch it. I didn't swim towards it. Let it be. You know, that's what you want to do. Just let them do their thing. But so beautiful, man. You got it, man. Thank you. Dude, that's so cool. That's the second manatee. I thought that was a diamond. Hey Chris, I thought that was a diamond ring. Dang it, man. I've had some broken sunglasses. I think it's my third pair so far. Yeah, I found some nice sunglasses. It's like carbon fiber or something. It's called a Rudy Project. Those are cool. Alright. I mean, not my style 100%, but they're kind of cool. Alright, we're getting really close for Doug lost his iPhone 11, but I'm finding some really cool things along the way, drifting down. I'm having so much fun right now. Oh dude, I found some like retro goggles. Those are cool. It's pretty unbelievable right now because I think I'm seeing fish that I've seen in the ocean before. I'm not too sure, don't fact check me, but these fish don't look like freshwater fish. This place is seriously so wild. There's so much life in here, and it's one of the most beautiful places I've ever been to. But a lot of weeds everywhere. I bet all that stuff is hiding a bunch of treasure. But we're going down the river where Doug lost his iPhone 11. We should be there within probably 5 to 10 minutes, and hopefully we can find his phone. Oh, these are nice. Beverly Hills Polo Club. Looks like a recent drop. Little heart right there. Cool. Guys, you see it? Dude, it scared the crap out of me when I first saw it. That's the third one we saw today. That one dropped my heart too, I didn't notice it. They sneak up on you. Dude, I found a GoPro here 3. I only saw this piece. And I was like, no way, someone lost their like bottom of the camera or whatever. But I pulled it off and it just came out. Holy crap. Has moss and mold all over it. Alright, I'm gonna see if it turns on. I'll just click record. Dude, there's no telling how long that GoPro's been down there for. I know. I want to see what it recorded. I wonder what the footage looks like when the person lost it. I wonder if they were recording. So when we get back to the computer, I'm gonna plug it in and check it out. But that's wild. If I can figure out who this belongs to, I'll be sure to give it back to him too. But a GoPro Hero 3 Plus. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Found some more sunglasses. Alright guys, so we've been swimming all the way down the river and this place is so beautiful. I found some cool things along the way. I also tried to pick up as much trash as possible as I saw. But we're at the spot where Doug dropped his iPhone 11. I've got the metal detector. The weeds are real thick here and today we're going to be using the metal detector to see if we can find his iPhone 11. He has a photo of the exact moment where he lost it. So I think I'm going to try to line myself up perfectly and hopefully we get lucky. Dude, it's so grassy.
I think right here.
Right here, right?
Right here.
Oh, you think up a little bit from this?
Just up a little bit.
I got it! Woo! Oh my goodness, dude. I found my first iPhone 11 and I got it for that dude. Oh, it still works! Holy crap. That was unbelievable.
Wow, awesome.
Dude, I can't believe it. That was amazing. We've been out here for like 20-30 minutes. I got super lucky and found his missing iPhone X in the tall grass. It was a struggle. I didn't think I was gonna find it. Dude, I really can't believe that.
That's amazing.
I wouldn't have been able to find this phone without the help of my girlfriend, her mom, and her grandma. They were actually on the river having a good time, and they noticed a man, which was Doug, who lost something. She asked, what did he lose? He said, you know, his iPhone 11. I think he said he was trying to take a photo of a duck and it just slipped out of his hand. And she actually gave Doug my information. Doug reached out to me, sent me like pinpoint locations of where he lost. He actually had a photo I think his wife took the moment he lost his phone. I'll put it on the screen right now. So through that photo, I was able to line myself up, but it was still very difficult to find this phone just because there's so much grass everywhere. But I put in the time in, I got super lucky, and we found Doug's missing iPhone 11. And today we're gonna be giving this back to him completely for free. It still works, and he won't have to buy a new one. So I'm gonna give him a call and tell him I found it. All right guys, so the moment is here. I'm gonna go ahead and call Doug and tell him I found his missing iPhone 11 in the river, and I'm also gonna tell him it works and he won't have to buy a new one. So let's give him a call and see his reaction. He was out mountain biking, so I don't know if he's gonna pick up. I told he was gonna come here, but I told him not to come. I told him just go enjoy your day, man. I'm gonna try my best to find it by myself. I think it was his last day in Florida. This wind is cold.
I'm sorry.
All right, so we'll call back here in a second. So he's calling back right now. He's from Tennessee. Hello?
Hey, sorry I missed the call there.
Oh, no worries, man. Hey, I just want to let you know, I think I found your phone.
You're kidding.
No, it's black, right?
Yeah, it's black and it's got like a black plastic case on top of it.
Yep, and you have some big text on the screen?
Yeah, real big text.
Yeah. Yeah, I found your
Dude,
phone,
you are
and it still
awesome.
works. Oh, thanks, man.
Awesome. Praise the Lord. I'll tell you, Jake, you freaking rock.
Oh, thank you, man. Well, what I'll do here, we're in the water right now. I think you're out mountain biking, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, shoot, I'm gonna finish my day, see if I can find some other cool stuff, and then I'll meet up with you later on today and give this phone back to you.
Dude, you are amazing.
Thanks, man. I tried my best, and today we got lucky. So I'll give you a call when we're out of the water and see what you're doing and get an update.
Thank you, brother.
Bye, bud. Have a good rest of your day.
Hey, I will now for sure.
Bye, Doug.
Thank you.
Dude, that's awesome. You know, like finding iPhones is so cool, but to be able to give it back to the person and to do that for free just means so much more than just finding it. And you know, Doug won't have to buy a new phone now, and that made it worthwhile for me, man. It's just so much fun. So yeah, we're gonna get in the water, search a little bit longer, and then we'll meet up with Doug and get us to him in person and just tell him maybe a little bit more about like what happened that day. But pretty wild, man. We got his phone. All right, guys, so we just made it to Doug's location. This is where he's been staying in his time in Florida. He actually lives in Tennessee, and tomorrow he drives back up to Tennessee, so we have no choice but to make this extra drive. So he spent 2 hours to drive up north to meet him, and we're gonna be handing his phone to him so he can have that while he goes back up to Tennessee. So it's pretty fun. I don't get to do this that often, you know, knock on someone's door and hand back a phone I found on the river. Usually I just mail it out, so it's gonna be a good time. Let's go knock on his door. All right, hopefully we got the right house. Hopefully. Hey, Doug.
Hey, how you doing, Jake?
Nice seeing you.
Man, nice seeing you too. Appreciate you driving over here.
Oh, no worries. All right,
That's it.
this is it.
That is it.
There you go.
Oh my
So it
goodness.
still turns on and everything.
Holy
I guess it's
cow.
disabled because I had it in my pocket. But
Oh man, that is so awesome. And there's a picture of my kids right there.
oh wow.
I tell you what, that is awesome. You want to come in for a second?
Yeah, we'll come in just for a second.
Hello, my name is Doug Coulter. A few of my friends and I came down to Florida to do some bicycle riding, and my sister arranged a trip for us to go and paddle down a river. And as we get into the water and go down, we're down a few minutes, and I see this duck that's really weird. All you see is its head standing out of the water. So I grabbed my phone to take a picture, and as I grabbed my phone, I guess my 50-plus-year-old hands let it slip, and it went down into the water, and I was totally sick. It was a brand new iPhone 11 Pro that I absolutely loved. So the next few hours I spent going down the river, wondering why I made such a bad move. When I got back to the headquarters where we rented the boats, I heard about Jake, so contacted him. And Jake was so awesome and drove down and went, and my goodness, next thing I know, he's found my phone and saved my day and my holiday. Just amazing experience.
So Doug got his phone back. He was super grateful, said some nice things about it. I had so much fun trying to find that for him. If you enjoyed today's YouTube video, make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up, and also subscribe if you guys are new. I'd love for y'all to join me on my next adventure. If you lost something that you want me to find, feel free to email me. I'm gonna have my email in the description box below. It's just dalmighty@yahoo.com. Tell me what you lost, where you lost it, and when you lost it, and maybe I'll try to find that for you guys for free. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see y'all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Danger. Water moccasin breeding area. Lovely. Beware of snakes. I thought, oh jeez, I'm getting over here.